But next up, we got one strength and weakness of each K-pop group. I don't know if this is gonna be like a bad video, but I hope that it's not disrespectful.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be discussing the strengths and weaknesses of K-pop groups.
Hey,
I will
Svante.
just be discussing one strength and one weakness for each group, so that I can do more groups in a short amount of time. Remember that these are just my opinions, you can disagree or agree with them. Let's not fight over things that are meant for entertainment purposes only. Also, these are things that just I think of as weaknesses or strengths for respective groups, so I might be wrong. Anyways, comment what you think is a strength and a weakness of your old group. With that being said, let's get it.
I don't know any strengths and weaknesses of K-pop groups, in all honesty. They're just like so amazing. Like I don't know. I don't know. Well, yeah, where is Haven? Where is she at? Hey Salt, how you doing? And Camille, I seen you. Hey, how you doing? Can y'all put the link to the Discord, please? If you can. If you can, please. I have a lot of tabs open. I can't really do that right now. Blackpink. Okay.
In my opinion, Blackpink's biggest strength is their personalities. Their personalities go very well with their girl crush concept, which is why maybe they are the queens of girl crush concept right now. You get that intimidating, you can't sit with us vibe from each of them.
Hey, Eloisa, don't make me blush. But thank you though. My weakness is you.
Which is what their concept actually demands. So the people who listen to their music and see them perform really get interested in them because of how well they fit the concept. They basically embody their girl crush concept so well that it makes people interested in them. Blackpink's biggest weakness is their lack of content. I mean, it's actually concerning that a 4-year group, and not even just a group, but one of the biggest girl group in the world right now has less than 30 songs in their whole discography. But
I feel like that's kind of valid. But 30 songs is it's a lot, but it's not a lot, I guess, for a professional group.
with YG changing their CEO, I think the problem might get solved with time. Other than that, I think they are pretty good as a group.
I mean, that's pretty valid.
This is the first thing that I noticed when I first watched their performance, that they were so in sync, and it got me interested in them. You cannot talk about synchronization in K-pop and not mention 17, which is why it is one of their many strengths. There are a lot of strengths like their vocals and self-production, but synchronization is just the most talked and evident in my opinion. I know this isn't their fault to have 13 members, but it can make new fans from becoming carrots, because 13 people is a lot in some people's opinion, well, especially for those who don't know NCT. I, too, have been trying to get into 17, but keeping up with a lot of people kind of holds me back. This is a weakness from my point of view.
But that could also come with like a lot of strengths too, because you have so many different sectors that you can go into. You know what I'm saying? Like, it may be like a weakness. I mean, I don't know. I feel like some of these are gonna just be like just bullshit ass weaknesses, because like you could put strengths in so many other things. You know what I'm saying? Like that would make a lot of sense.
But I have seen many people who prefer bigger groups, because bigger groups tend to have more to offer in variety and content than groups with lesser members.
Red Velvet.
To be honest, in my opinion, Red Velvet's weakness and strength both lies in the same quadrant known as versatility. Versatility, at one hand, can be a great factor to show an artist's talents, but on the other hand it can also prevent people from becoming regular listeners or quote-unquote stans.
That is true.
I have seen loads of people talk bad about their Red concepts, and who seem to really love their Velvet concepts, which is why I think this is Red Velvet's strength and weakness. Other than that, Red Velvet has actually got everything a great group needs covered.
That is actually true. That's true. Like, it's good to be versatile, but too versatile, it's not really that much people that can, like, it's not really that much people can latch onto. That's true as hell. Oh my god.
I know that some people might say that their weakness is their rappers, but in my opinion they kinda don't need rappers anyways. Their songs have kinda always been very vocally heavier than rapping. Irene and Yeri aren't the best rappers, but they are good idol rappers in my opinion, which is why I don't think that it could be a weakness for Red Velvet. And while we are at Red Velvet's topic, where the frickety fracking fuck is the comeback?
No ma'am.
Where the
No, ma'am.
frickety frackety is the comeback.
No ma'am.
It's Z. Oh, what y'all got?
It's CR 4th gen dance queens and I don't take no as an answer. Their performances are always so mesmerizing. I suggest you all go watch this video on 4GG Stan's channel, where they have ranked ITZY's dances, and explained everything in detail, and I totally agreed with them. Being just a 5-member group yet pulling off so many formations and unique dance moves, dance is truly their strong point.
Oh yeah, I hope everybody just like this is not a disrespectful video. If anybody missed it in the stream. Stand who you want, love the music, love everything about it. It's just like, I guess it's just like pointing out some of the things that may come off as a weakness. You know what I'm saying? Because someone else's weakness might be somebody else's strength. So, I don't know.
The 20 to 20 end year award show performances are the evidence that I'm right about this law.
Hard.
I think ITZY deserves a better discography than their current one. The girls have so much potential that you can also see from their title tracks, but most of the B-sides on their albums are filler songs in my opinion. Yes, they do have some great songs like Cherry on Top, Want It, Be in Love and Surf, but I find most of the B-sides really obnoxious to the point I can't listen to them.
Jesus, damn, that's kind of harsh. God damn. Oh shit.
By saying that Stray Kids raps and rappers are their strength, I'm in no way trying to say that their vocals aren't just as much important and contribute just as much to the group.
I feel like for Stray Kids, they're not only their rappers, their aesthetic. Their aesthetic is so, oh my, thunderous. That music video is so amazing. And God's Menu is so amazing. Like, their music videos and aesthetics be going dummy crazy. You gotta add that to the strengths too.
I'm just saying
like,
that this is the thing that keeps pulling me towards them, their raps. As we all know, that Stray Kids have one of the best rappers of all time, so that is kinda their strength in my opinion. Plus I would like to add that Stray Kids' strength is their leader as well. Chan is just so genuine to his music, to his group, and to his fans, that it makes people fall in love with him as well as his group. The thing that I feel like is their weakness is their music, which it sometimes can be too over the top. I'm mostly talking about title tracks here, like Mirror and Double Knot were not it for me, but God's Menu slapped and had everyone playing that on repeat, so their music is mostly a hit or miss for me.
OG Idol. I don't know that much
I
about
feel
that.
like everyone in G-Idol has such a distinctive voice, but yet when they all come together they work so well together. Their voices fit very well together, and hence their songs are really enjoyable. I like songs when they have soft verses, and then a hard-hitting rap, and G-Idol just gives that, like in Oh My God, Dum Dee etc. So, in my opinion, their vocals and raps are their strengths. Choir really just proved my point, because the vocals and raps this comeback were so beautiful. I would also like to mention that G-Idol's strength is their leader Soyeon, who is such a great producer and writer. I think their choreographers don't do them any justice, especially Sejin. They just need to work on their choreographers. Other than that, they are really good as a group in my opinion.
I feel like in order to like critique choreographies, I feel like you gotta be like on that shit. Like, you gotta be so meticulous and thinking about it, because it's like, to me, any choreography I see on stage, I love it. I don't even care if you mess up or anything. I love it. I don't have that eye for that. I have eyes for something else, I guess. But I don't have eyes for choreography. I leave those to the dancers and all that other stuff. But okay, all right.
This is the group where I don't really
Hey, y'all was right in the chat. Y'all was right in the chat.
know what the strength or weakness is. I guess it's an advantage of having 23 members, that the group as a whole feels like they are good at everything.
23 members, that's literally 2 football teams. Oh my god.
You have some of the great dancers like Ten and Taeyang and Jisung, and then you have vocalists like Doyoung, TL, Yuta and Heechan.
And
Then
the vocals are
NCT has
crazy.
some of the best rappers like Come On Mark, Taeyang. Shitero, you get my point right. Them as a group are pretty wholesome, which is one of their strengths, but this having too many members also caused some to get overshadowed by the most popular ones, and also make people reluctant to truly really stand them.
Makes sense.
This can cause a lot of drama and fan wars within the fandom as well.
Luna.
Okay,
B-sides.
hear me out.
But any artist with good B-sides, I will fall in love with them. I fall in love with BTS's B-sides. Not trying to compare, but I'm just talking like B-sides. It can make or break an artist for me. Like if your B-sides slaps, you got my heart.
I have never come across a Luna B-side that sounds bad or feels like a filler song. They have so many good B-sides and I feel like no one really acknowledges them.
Oh yeah, and I want to let y'all know, the album reviews are coming back. I'm reacting to full-length albums from other K-pop groups as well. I don't know when, but I think Sunday or Monday, I'm gonna listen to EXO's first album. So we're gonna see what's up with that. And yeah, album reviews are back. I know it took me a long time, but the album reviews are back.
Beat, style, voice, satellite and where you at. Apart from B-sides, they are really great at performing, like not only choreographers, but the whole stage presence too. They totally embody their songs, which makes their stages interesting to watch.
Yes, sir.
I know I said that I would just say one weakness and strength, but please bear with my indecisive ass for this video.
Title tracks.
Unpopular opinion
Title
incoming.
tracks.
Luna's title tracks don't let them shine enough, and are not as good as their B-sides. In Hi Hi, the high highs in the chorus gets annoying. In Butterfly, this song is good, but the high-pitched, fly like a butterfly, yeah, I don't know about that. In So What, the continuous chanting and screaming makes the song less likeable for me, but this is much better of a song and the bridge is absolute perfection. In Why Not, I don't think I need to explain this one, because just compare Why Not to Voice, and you will have your answer.
I just love how it's just so much stuff you could get into with K-pop. Jesus Christ.
I think Dreamcatcher has a great concept. Nowadays it's more influenced by Girl Crush, but their songs like Piri, You and I and Chase Me are very unique in my opinion.
I'm sorry for keep pausing, but hey, am I the only one that just like gets goosebumps from these stage mixes? Like how seamless they are? Like they be going crazy.
They are the only girl group that is doing this dark scary concept, which aligns with their rock influenced songs as well. So I think this is a great strength they have that lure non-fans in to see their scary side. I think them having more rock influenced songs kinds of keep them from becoming more famous. Rock isn't everybody's cup of tea, but let me tell you that they are really diverse. If you listen to their B-sides, they have covered many genres like R&B, jazz, ballad etc.
Oh, TXT is next. Okay.
Imagine being a 2-year-old group and being this versatile. Only TXT can relate. I recently made a discography.
I'm just saying, Lover and Loser has to be one of my favorite songs of this year. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Review for TXT, and I'm amazed by how extremely talented and versatile the boys are. When they first debuted, you almost remember that they got so much backlash for no reason and people were just hating on them. But look at how they have proved themselves and made people fall in love with their music. Even the non-fans praise them for embodying the concepts so well, which makes versatility their biggest asset. This is more related to their company than them. I think that auto-tune can be utilized in a much greater way than Big Hit is doing with TXT, so I hope that they go a little easy with auto-tune and let their voices shine on their own.
Oh no, y'all not about to do that to my babes. Oh no, hold on now. Hold on. Let me get ready. Sorry, I got very hey, I got very defensive. I'm sorry. I don't need to get defensive. I can't. I shouldn't. I shan't.
Mama Moon know how to make a stage their own and rock it, and there is no denying in that. Most people would say that their number one strength is their vocals, which is not wrong. They are all great vocalists, but what I have noticed in them as a group is that they are all really great performers and have great stage presence whenever they perform. Also the fact that they are always singing live kinda adds volume to my opinion. Their only weakness is the cultural appropriation around them in my opinion, which makes people reluctant to stand them.
What? Okay, wait, no, you're not gonna do that to me.
Juhyun and Chang kinda
What the hell? What does that mean? Go in depth with that. What are you talking about? What? Nigga, what? Alright, so let's just agree they ain't got no weaknesses. Thank you. Next.
one of the best K-pop rappers. Their raps add so much more flavor to Monster X songs, and I think that everyone is going to agree with me on this, that rapping is Monster X's biggest strength.
Monster X?
The vocalists are great as well, but the rappers are just what someone notices when they first listen to Monster X.
Monster X.
I know that this is not an actual weakness, but it is for me, because ever since Wonho left the group my interest in the group has gone downhill.
Damn,
I just can't look at them the same way as someone who was Wonho biased. I still enjoy their music, but I don't stand them, like I did before Wonho left the group.
What? CLC.
I don't know how to put it, but I feel like, whenever they have done a girl crush concept, they have been untouchable. Songs like No, Me and Hobgoblin are truly their element, and songs like these lets all 7 of them shine so much. They have pretty much every area covered, from having great vocals to visuals to rappers to dancers. But their strength is their girl crush concept vibe that they give off. CLC had so much potential, but inconsistency and Cube's inability to understand that they all fit the girl crush concept way too good to not give them enough of those songs never really let them shine enough in my opinion. Like I discussed in the Red Velvet versatility point, I'm going to say it again, versatility can be bad for a group too in a case like CLC when most of their fans wanted girl crush, but were given different types of songs. Imagine if CLC kept their Hobgoblin concept, don't you think they would have gone big by now?
What?
So that's my take on this.
Twice. Oh god, okay.
Twice's strength lies in their performance and their ability to make their stages as interesting as possible. They are all such great dancers. I mean, their main vocalist God Jahayo can also be considered as their main dancer at times. And then they have Mina and Momo, so in short their performance and choreographies are their strong points. This is not something hidden, that Twice has been getting criticized for their live vocals ever since Fancy Air, especially the encore stages. But if you look back at their previous encore stages, they used to be really good at singing as well as enjoying their stages. So since you can't just say that they are bad vocalists when they have the 3 mix, I would say that they lack confidence and too much hate has made them a little nervous to sing live, which in my opinion is their biggest weakness, lack of confidence.
Oh shit, what we got here? Versatility.
To be honest, I can't really pick one thing that is BTS strength, because they are good at everything.
Yeah, let's
Talk about rapping. They have one of the best rap lines ever. Talk about vocals. The vocal line members all have so much to offer and are so distinctive from each other. Yeah, they might not be the best technically, but they are good enough in my opinion. Talk about dancing. BTS have the Jungho Seok and the Park Jimin. But what really amazed me as a fan is their versatility, how they can make great songs while experimenting with concepts and sounds so much. Their whole discography is literally gold.
I just want to see what they're gonna say about their damn weaknesses.
I know if you are an On fan you might not understand why I'm being so obsessed, but before writing something negative, give Pluto just one day, Converse High tomorrow, Let Go and Aziz a listen and you will see what I mean. I'm so sorry, fellow.
What the fuck? I didn't mean to curse. I'm sorry, but what? Hey, cuz what? How is the fans the weakness of the group? I mean, that could like make people not want to enjoy the group or not be reluctant to like the group. But you could say the same for everybody. Doesn't every fan base have some toxic people? Like what cuz? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, man?
As I know most of you are great people like Meal Mayo, but I guess they get judged because of the toxic portion of our fandom way too much that people start hating them for no reason. For the people who don't give BTS a chance because of their fandom, or who have left the fandom because of the fandom, I'm sorry, but you're missing out. Anyways, that's the end of the video.
That's it? What, man? Hey, listen. I can understand, like, it was they, what's it called? They damn, it was an opinion. It doesn't really like, it's not really set in stone. It's just an opinion. But I feel like some of them are valid. Some of them are just like, when you gotta figure out a conclusion to something that you said and you just bring up anything. Some of them was that. But I feel like this is alright. It's an opinion. Some of my thoughts collided, but I really know for a fact that I definitely have to check out a lot more groups because, hey, I'm trying to get hip to all of them. Because I haven't heard of CLC before. I need to get hip to Luna. I need to get hip to Monster X, Dreamcatcher, and all of them. Like, because, yeah.